What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Jackal Gold Kick Games. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I like hunting for achievements and trophies. So, my obsession and love for hunting for achievements and trophies started sometime in like late 2017, around early 2018. There were some games back in the day when I played them, I would go for all the achievements and all the achievements at least. I didn't have a PS3 when I had a 360. And I didn't get another PlayStation system till the eighth generation PS4, so I didn't really trophy hunt like that, or I didn't really go for getting all trophies for certain games. It was mainly on Xbox. I had got all the achievements for games like Fallout 3 and I think like Dead Rising 2, but for the most part, I didn't really go for that stuff. Didn't care about it at the time. When I got on PS4, I can't remember ever really doing that for any game, but it was around late 2017, early 2018 when I really started to get into it. I decided to start getting all the trophies for certain games on my account. The first game I started with was Resident Evil Revelations 2. I got all the trophies for that and platinum it, and I was like, wow, this is really fun to do. This is really cool to do. I like getting all these trophies and platinum the game. I want to do this more. So I started to do this with other games. I did this with Darksiders 1, the remaster. I did this with Prototype 1, Prototype 2, I think, or it might have been Prototype 1 just at that point. And it started to get me into the trophies and achievements, and then that eventually progressed its way on Xbox when I did play on there. I can remember what specific games I played on Xbox One. I don't know if I ever got all the achievements on an Xbox One yet. I mean, on any games because I was more of a PS4 player than an Xbox One player, just because I felt like the Xbox One was a step down from 360. I liked the PlayStation more in that generation myself. But after I really got into it, I really started to get more into trophies and achievements. Now, it did create another problem that's very annoying, and I would say maybe it did enhance my OCD and OCD perfectionism because, when I was really getting into trophies and achievements, I didn't really like the idea of how my main account had certain games where I didn't get all the trophies in. Because one of the things I did do that was stupid is I used to kind of force myself to get trophies on certain PlayStation games. Even certain games I wasn't really all the way into, I would try to force myself to get trophies in them, which was stupid. Because if you're not enjoying a game or if it's not your cup of tea, you shouldn't force yourself to complete it. But that's something I did for a bit, but I eventually stopped doing it because I'm like, this is misery. I can't do this. So then I was like, okay, I'll make a whole new account from scratch and just have a perfect trophy lineup where I only have trophies. And I was going to do this on Xbox too, where I only have trophies and achievements of games I like, and it'll be all perfect. That plan kind of failed anyways, which I'll get into, but I got stuck into this loop of just making so many new accounts because there were so many things that kept bothering me. Sometimes it would be I didn't like the name after a while, so I abandoned it. Oh, I did a certain thing while playing a game, abandon it. I remember one of the reasons was really stupid because I have really bad OCD and OCD perfectionism, but I remember I was making a new account on Xbox 360. I had mostly completed Dynasty Warrior 6, but then I had this really bad ear infection and a regular cold in like 2021. And I didn't really want to use the headphones at the time because of the ear pain I was having from the ear infection. So I stopped playing the game for a while, and when I came back to it, my OCD was like, "Well, you were away from Dynasty Warrior 6 for a while, so it kind of makes the account incomplete. You might as well turn it off." And it made me, or might as well stop playing it, and I just abandoned the account, which was a dumb reason. And I've made so many PlayStation 4 accounts and made so many Xbox 360 accounts. It was really stupid. But thankfully, the latest account that I've made, I've sticked with more than any other account. I think it will stay that way. By the way, my gamer tag on Xbox 360 is Jackal Gold Kick A. Only reason there's an A in it is because I made so many profiles I can't use just the regular name. I have to put something next to it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll put that up because I've used all the number ones. So aside from that OCD stuff, the reason I like hunting for achievements and trophies is that it allows me to get the most out of a game I like and really complete it. 'Cause I just like the idea of really completing games that I like and enjoy to play. Now, I have kind of changed up completing games because I notice that if I keep grinding a game out and just playing it like crazy to complete it all in that one time frame, I get so burnt out and I just get sick of the game. It happened to me when I platinumed the Evil Within on PS4. I ended up just like, man, screw this game. I don't ever want to play this again. I like the Evil Within one, but I just had that irritation of, grinding it out. And I would do that sometimes. I did it for a few games on 360 with my recent account. Like I grinded out Condemned. My OCD perfectionism can get out of control. Like you don't have to beat Condemned Criminal Origins on easy. If you get all the achievements and beat it on normal and hard and all the collectibles, you're pretty much done with the game. But I had to still beat it individually on easy, even though there was no achievement for it. I'm like, you know what? That's something in the game that you can do. I have to do that to make sure I really complete the game. So I can really go overboard and go like all in with completing games because I have to do everything in it. Like Resident Evil 4 Remake, I was going to play through the game with every single costume, but I eventually got burnt out on PS4 and took a break from it. So I what I'm kind of doing now is like I'll return to certain games, do a lot of stuff on a lot of stuff in them, and then when I get burnt out, I'll move on to the next one and just kind of cycle them. But I still want to have the goal of completing them. But back to the topic of this video, I like to hunt for achievements and trophies because it allows me to get more out of the game, get the most out of the game, and it allows me to complete the game. I just like the way it looks, having all the achievements in your profile or having 100% with the trophies and platinum, and it just feels very achieving. It's really enjoyable getting those PlayStation trophies or getting the Xbox achievements. I like the sound they make. It's fun to get them. It's a cool idea they brought on the consoles, and you get some really cool unlockables sometimes. Some of the Xbox 360 Gears of War achievements would give you gamer pictures. The Dead Rising achievements, some of them would give you unlockables in the game itself, which was really cool. Some of them don't offer in-game unlocks. They're just kind of on your profile listed there, but I like them. I just really enjoy hunting for achievements and trophies. It's a fun thing, and it's something that I really got into later on. And I will say though, some of my problems with achievements and trophies, bane of my existence, and this kind of leads back to why I said my goal kind of failed to make a new account that was perfect, is that there's certain games, and this is one of the issues with achievements and trophies, where there's two really bad things I hate about achievements and trophies. Achievements and trophies that are like multiplayer co-op focused, and there's ones I hear about that are kind of like related to DLC within online multiplayer, which is even worse because you got to spend money on DLC. That's what they do, a multiplayer type thing. The main thing I hate about achievements and trophies, it's a bane of my existence, is co-op online achievements and trophies. Screw those. I wish they never made them. I hate when a game has them because you have to make sure that servers are still going, people are playing it, you gotta pay for a membership, you gotta work with other people to get those achievements and trophies. And a lot of times they make those achievements and trophies a part of getting all the achievements on Xbox or getting the 100% platinum for a game, and it really sucks because if the game still has people playing it, then you're good to go. It just sucks you have to pay for a membership. But if there's certain games on like PS3 or Xbox 360, or maybe something on PS4, like if they have dead servers and nobody's playing them anymore, or the online servers were shut down, you're screwed. There's no getting those achievements, there's no getting those trophies, so it's kind of incomplete. And that's a problem I ran into on Xbox 360 eventually, which is why I said my goal earlier did fail anyways. Like I got all the achievements in Condemned 1, but I couldn't get them all in Condemned 2, which bothers me. And I couldn't get them because nobody's playing the multiplayer. So I don't have those achievements. I tried to join the Discord and talk to some players, but I couldn't find anybody. So the servers are pretty much dead for that. Same problem I ran into with Mindjack on Xbox 360. I was going to get the multiplayer co-op achievements, but nobody's playing that game. Couldn't find any thing on True Achievements. I tried to make a post, it didn't really work. Same thing with Condemned 2 Bloodshot. Inversion was another game. Could not get the multiplayer achievements or the co-op achievements in that. And in that game and some other games that are co-op, I mean, it can be cool when they allow you to do split screen, I guess. So then you can kind of get the co-op achievements or trophies yourself. But some games don't even have that. Inversion does not have offline local split screen. So I have to play with somebody online. So that's the one thing I will say that I hate about achievements and trophies. But yeah, overall, that's really all I got to say in this video about why I like hunting for achievements and trophies. Let me know in the comments what you think of achievements and trophies if you like to go for them. I know they were invented in the Xbox 360 era by Microsoft, then PlayStation started doing it. I don't know if Nintendo has it. I heard they do with some games. I don't really know what their system's like, but a suggestion for Nintendo, if you do want to implement achievements or trophies, something I think would be interesting for them to do is a ribbon system. Like imagine if they did bronze, silver, gold, some kind of ribbon system with ribbons and metal. So you got bronze, gold. They could really play with that, and that could be like their version of it. I think that'd be interesting. But I know Steam has Steam achievements as well. But that's it for this video. Peace out.